Good morning, class.
Good morning, teacher Silvio.
How are you?
We are fine, smart, excellent, with quality.
Sit down.
babyeyi by'umwihariko mu mutuye mu murenge wa Gahanga ndetse no mu nkengero zawo tuributsa ko rya shuri rya Gikristo rimaze kuba ubukombe mu gutanga uburezi bufite ireme Happy Kids School ryatangiye kwandika abana mu mwaka w'amashuri 2023-2024 icyiciro cy'amashuri y'incuke ariyo maternelle ndetse no mu cyiciro cy'amashuri abanza ariyo primaire. Ishuri Happy Kids School riherereye i Gahanga munsi y'isoko ku muhanda ujya kuri stade ya cricket imbere y'urusengero rwa ADEPR. Bindi bisobanuro wahamagara 0788 30 66 43 cyangwa 0789 Happy Kids School, happy future.
Before we start, you have to first show me whether you are having a notebook of mathematics. Those one who are having mathematics notebooks, put up your hands. Those one who are having mathematics notebooks, hope that everyone is having mathematics notebooks. Those one who are having pens, all of you are having pens. I hope that no one who is absent. Girls are how many? They are 7 boys. No absent. No absent. Today we are on Thursday. The 2nd November 2023. We are going to study mathematics. So, as you told me that you're having a notebook, I'm going to put here a do now activity. You are going to do it in only 5 minutes. Clear? I'm going to put here do now activity. You are asked to do it in 5 minutes. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Quickly, 5 minutes. Two minutes remain. And if you finish, you have to say bingo. If you finish, you have to say bingo. Have to say bingo if you finish. Finish? here 10 minus 4, 10 minus 7, it is not 4. Instead, 10 minus 7 equals to 3. So it should be 3 power. Here it is not 2, it is 3. Bingo. Wonderful, wonderful. Two plus 6 is not 7, it is 8. Bingo. All done? So I want someone to go on the chalkboard and to do that question on the chalkboard. Any volunteer? Any volunteer or run? May you go on the chalkboard and do the first question? Quickly, when you are speaking loudly.
5 power 2 times 5 power 6, which is going to be 5. We first look if these numbers are the same. And if we find when these numbers are the same, we will look these numbers, which is and then you add them, which is equal to 2 plus 6, which is equal to 5 over 8.
We say it's 5 over
5 power 8.
5 power 8. She said that we add that there. We add the exponents. So I want to explain why do we add the exponent. Anyone, but first of all, may we clap for her? You may come and sit. Thank you. Anyone who can explain the reason why she decided to add, not to subtract or to divide? Yes, promise? May you go and try to explain more about it?
Because she added this exponent. Because she added these numbers, they have the same. They are the same.
These numbers are called?
This one
They are called denominators? They are called? Yes, Jishimo, they are called? They are called base. Yes?
Because they have the same base, that's why we add this one to make this one. We find that they have the same base. We don't have to multiply to make a long way. So we have to add these exponents.
So I'm getting it. Why do we add? Why do we add? Why don't we subtract? Why do we add? Why do we add? Yes, Rion? What do we add? Because between the base we are having sign timos. May you clap for him? Who can do the second question? I want Agar, Rinda. You are welcome. Can you try to do the second question?
Because they have the same base, we use as the formula as this one, but when we go here and do the different formula, we will use.
Yeah, wonderful.
6, 4, 10.
Oh, wonderful. May you clap for him? Yeah. May you give her flowers? So, thank you, Linda. So, this one, we have seen it in studying indices and power, where I have seen multiplication law of indices and combining both multiplication and division law of indices. So, I'm glad that you understand them very, very well. So, I'm going to show you this paper I'm having. May be sharing this paper. Within this, you arrange clear. You pass it through, then you give to your neighbors. You too, you may read it and pass through it and give to your neighbors. You too may read this and you pass to your neighbors. And me, I remain with this one. Clear? So you are given only 2 minutes. You read and you pass through to your friends which are sitting behind you. So, hope that everyone have got chance of seeing that things which are written there. So, put your pens down and you follow. So, basing on what you are observing on the papers, or basing on what you've observed on the paper, on that manila card you are given, who can try to tell me what are we going to study? What are you going to study? Basing on what you read from that paper or what you are observing there. Who can tell me what are you going to study? Hero, what are you going to study? We are going to study. Hero said that we are going to study types of numbers. May we clap for him? Because he tried. Yes. Where is my friend Oran? What are you going to study? She said that we're going to study the divisibility test. She's not away from the answers. May we clap for her? Another idea? Yes, Rowan? We're going to study division. Good idea. May we clap for him? Little claps. I want the one who is going to shoot there on the light to answer what we're going to study. Yes, my friend Erimo? Wonderful. May we clap for him? He's saying that we're going to study application of LCM. We're going to study? We are going to study application of LCM. So, as we are having the visitors, all the new students who are here, when you say LCM, what do we get when you say LCM? When you say application of LCM, when you say LCM, what do we get? Happy? When you say LCM, what do we want to mean? LCM is a number that is divided by itself. Sure? Who can add something? Yes, my friend Derek, even you may go there on the chalkboard and write what you are going to say. First of all, say it. LCM means it is lowest common multiple. May you come on the chalkboard and write it, or I choose another one to write it? Berize, may you help him? You go on the chalkboard and write LCM in 4 words as lowest common multiple. Is it correct? Yes. If it is correct, may we clap for her? So, this LCM means lowest common multiple. So, the objective of today's lesson, what I want you to go home with, are we together? What I expect from you. So, when you reach your home, you have to tell your parents, I have studied this, I am able to do this, and this, and this. Clear? Today, I want you to be to be able to solve all questions involving LCM. Are we together? The objective of today, I want you to go on, all of you, being able to solve each questions that involves LCM. May we repeat the objective of today?
The objective of today is
to be able
to solve all questions involving LCM.
To be able to solve all questions about LCM. So that's what I expect you today. So I may start by taking an example one. I'm going to do the first one while you are actively following. When you say actively following, you have to be following, asking the questions where necessary for better understanding. Clear? The first question I may take, we may say 3 taxes leave the park. 3 taxis leave the park at an interval of 15, 20, and 25 minutes after how long will the tax leave the park at the same time? So we are given a question like this one, saying 3 taxis leave the park at an interval of 15, 20, and 25 minutes. After how long? Remember when you say after how long? When you say how long, they are asking us, Honorine, when they say how long, they're asking us the time. After how long will the tax leave the park at the same time? So when we are having a question like this one, first you have to know that they are involving, so to solve it, we have to involve calculation of LCM. Are we together? So without delaying, this one we have to find the LCM. We have to find the LCM. We have to find LCM of which number? Of 15, 20, and 25. Are we together? We have to find the LCM of 15, 20, and 25. Are we together? And we are going to find the LCM by using a factor method. You know that we can find LCM by using a factor method, or we may use a multiple method. So better let's try to use the factor method. We take 15, 20, and 25. Then we prime factorize. Are we together? You remember that when we are prime factorizing, we use which types of number? Which types of number we use when we are prime factorizing? Yes, Honorine? We use prime numbers. May we clap for her? So when we are prime factorizing, we use the prime numbers starting from smallest. The smallest prime number is Z. Yes, happy? The smallest prime number is Z2. It means we will start by 2. Then we ask ourselves, can 2 divide 15 and leave no remainder? Yes or no? That's what I'm saying, hands up. Or Rion, why are you saying that 15 can be divided by 2 and leave no remainder? Because this 15 is not an even number. Instead, it is an odd number. So 15 divided by 2, it is impossible. We write 15 as it is. Then here will be 10. Here will be 25. We put here 2. Here it will be 15, 5, 25. We remain no number that can divide these numbers. Are we together? So we try 3. Are we together? We are trying 3. We put here 3. Here will be 5. Here will be 5. Here will be 25. I hope that no number which is remaining we can divide any number here. So we may try 5. So here will be 1, 1, 5. Then here will be 5, 1, 1, 1. So after prime factorizing, we find LCM now. So to find the LCM, first we have to find the product of all the factors we got. So it will be 2 times 2 times 3 times 5 times 5. So which will be equal to 4 times 15 times 5. Are we together? Then 4 times 15 equals to 60. So it will be 60 times 5. You remember quick multiplication of number ending in zeros. Yes? We take 5 times 6. We get 30. Then we add the other zero we're having. So the answer is 300. So the LCM here we find it is 300. And you're asking yourself, we got 300. And they are asking us to find how long. What is the relationship between LCM and the time? So simply when we reach on this answer, what we do, so as to find the time where we add here minutes. The LCM we got, we write that is the minute. It is the minutes. Are we together? And we remember, as the in P5 have started time, are we together? We don't have 300 minutes. What can we do? Anyone who can tell me what we have to do? We do not have 300 minutes. What can we do now? What can we do now? Asha, what can we do? We have 300 minutes, and we have started that we don't have 300 minutes. What do? We change minutes into hours. May we give him flowers? So how do we change now 300 minutes into hours? This is the question. How do we change minutes into hours? Yes, Elmo? We take minutes and divide by hours. How may we take 300 and divide with what? We will take 300 and we divide by 60 minutes because 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. So it will be 300 over 60, which will be equal to 5 hours. Now we reach on our answer. They're asking us at what time? After how long? Are we together? It means the taxis will leave the parking after 5 hours. After 5 hours. Are you having any problem? So, who can come and try on this one now on the chalkboard? Who can come and try this one? Saying that 3 buses leave parking in time interval of 40, 70, and 60 minutes. After what time will 3 buses leave at the same time, or will leave all together? Who can come on the try with that? Only head boy? Yes, head boy, you are welcome. Others you have to follow and help him where necessary. First of all, you have to read the question loudly.
The question says that 3 buses in time interval of 40, 70, 30 minutes.
Is it 30?
60 minutes. 40 minutes. One bus leaves at 40 minutes, another one 70, another 60 minutes. After, and then they ask you the question is, what after time three buses leave at the same time? They ask you at what time will the 3 buses leave at the same time? You know if you are going this time or this time. So, as teacher said, first time you will see. The minutes to the 40, 70, and 60. Teacher said that first we have to start with the smallest prime number. The smallest prime number is 2. That is 2.
You help him, no problem. Feel free, you help him. So for, yes.
And then it's fine. 2 divided by 7.
Is it 2 divided by 60?
Yes.
Or it is 60 divided by 2?
60 divided by 2, which is equal to. Here we see there is some numbers which are global. So here we come again to 2 divided by 20, which is 30. And we ask ourselves, is 2 an even, is 35 an even number? Can it divide 2? It's impossible. As teacher said, we are going to write this number. Yes. Here we come. 2. Is that an even number? Yes, it's an even number because we can write 2. And then we divide, and then we find here 15. And then we come here again. We find that 10, 35, and 15. Yes? And then we say that here there are still number which can divide 2. And then here again we put 2. Here put 5. Here again 35. And here again 15. Here and then we come and see that here there is no number to divide 2. Because here there is no number to divide 2. And then we say that let's try 3. See. Here 3 divided by 5 because we are going to divide 3 divided by 5 again here.
So please, may you help us to show us the reason why 35 is not divisible by 3? As you've studied the divisibility test. Yes, you have to prove that you are saying that 35 it is not divisible by 3. Clear? As on 2 you are saying that it is not even number, it is the odd number. So you are saying that that number is not divisible by 3. Why?
First of all, we have to first find this test. Yeah, when we know that the divisibility test of 3, we get 3, 35 like this, and then we should do that we get 3 plus 5. We add these numbers, like 3 and 5. 8. Which we look at 8. And then we ask ourselves, is 8 divided? Can 8 divide 3? No. Possible. And as teacher said that if we find that it cannot be divided with this prime number, again we write it. That's what again I have write 35. And then we come here and see. Let's find that we also have to think this 1 plus 5, which will be equal to 6. And then we say that 6 can be divided 3. Yes. And then here will be equal to 5. And then
You hurry up. Yes, because you tried to show all the steps. Please hurry up, speed up. Yes. There is a mistake. Bishop is saying that there is a mistake. Where there is a mistake? On the LCM. Where is the mistake? Yes, wonderful. Very grateful, Bishimo. Yes, that's the reason why you have to follow and help each other. Then 5 times 7 will be 35.
Yeah, 6 times 4. 7. We should look at this to equal to 840 minutes. Teacher said here we don't, in minutes, we don't have 300. I mean 840 minutes. We have to first change this 340 minutes into hours, which would mean that we get 840 over 60 minutes. Yes? Here.
Simplify, wonderful. Hours. Wonderful. We give him flowers. So he said that the bus will leave at the same time after 14 hours.